Never quit. It sounds simple when you hear it. Almost like a slogan. Something people say to sound strong. Something written on posters. Something repeated so often that it begins to lose its meaning. But the truth is, never quitting is not a motivational phrase. It's a decision. A decision that becomes harder and heavier the further you go. Because in the beginning, everything feels possible. You are excited. You are driven. You imagine the result, the success, the moment when everything finally makes sense. And for a while, that feeling carries you forward. But then reality arrives. Not loudly, not all at once, but slowly, quietly, in ways you don't expect. Progress becomes slower than you imagined. Effort feels heavier than you prepared for. The results you hoped for take longer than they should. And the excitement you once felt begins to fade. That's when the real test begins. Because quitting doesn't show up as a dramatic moment. It doesn't always look like failure. Sometimes quitting looks like a reasonable decision, a logical step, a way to protect yourself from disappointment. You tell yourself things like, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I should try something easier. Maybe I've already done enough. And the most dangerous one, maybe it's time to stop. Because the truth is, quitting feels good in the moment. It gives you relief. It removes the pressure. It allows you to rest without guilt. But what most people don't realize is that quitting also creates something else. Something far more difficult to live with. Regret. The kind of regret that doesn't disappear. The kind that follows you quietly through life. Showing up in the moments when you wonder what could have happened if you had just kept going. And this is where the journey becomes personal. Because no one else can make this decision for you. No one else can feel the weight of your struggle. No one else knows how far you've already come. There will be days when you feel exhausted. Days when nothing seems to work. Days when it feels like the world is moving forward while you are standing still. And in those moments, quitting will feel like the easiest option. But easy does not mean right. Because every step you've taken has already changed you. Every challenge you've faced has made you stronger. Every time you refused to give up, even when it felt pointless, you became someone different, someone more capable, someone more resilient, someone closer to the version of yourself you once imagined. And here's the part that most people never understand. Success does not happen suddenly. It builds quietly, in the background, invisible at first, until one day, everything you've been working for begins to come together. And from the outside, it looks like it happened overnight, but it didn't. It happened because you didn't quit, because you kept going when it didn't make sense, because you believed when there was no proof, because you chose to continue when stopping would have been easier. And here is the shocking twist. The reason never quit matters is not because it guarantees success. It's because the moment you truly decide to never quit, you stop being the kind of person who needs success to prove anything at all.